Good morning and happy Sunday. I am in the line for some Starbucks. It's 11:18 right now. I had a craving. I wish somebody would have put me on to this cranberry bliss bar. I had randomly heard a lady order it and I was like, "Ooh, what is that?" And I just went in. Yeah, let me try that. I'm at my face is I'm trying to learn how to make more time for God, honestly, and just being in the Word. I do feel guilty sometimes for being at church and not actually doing my own time and like studying like I was. So I'm trying to shake that guilt because I know like God doesn't want me to feel guilty or ashamed. Just gotta hold myself accountable. So that's where I'm at in my journey right now. I'm just so thankful He continues to provide for me. Like He is showing up and showing out. That's all I got to say. Yeah, girl, we about to get this Starbucks. I just finished like Black Friday shopping. This is a gift from my mom and she's been talking about this. Oh, wait. Girl, I thought it said silver. 14 karat gold over sterling silver. Gold. Okay. I was like, wait, what the? I thought I got the wrong one. Okay, anyway. Whew. So, y'all remember when these like nameplates was super popular? I feel like it was like 2015 maybe-ish. But anyway, ever since they came out, my mom wants one. And I wanted one too back in the day, but I never got one. So anyway, it was on sale for $75. So, you know, I had to get it. And I just had to re-up on the bronzer from Fenty Beauty. It was on sale. So I got this for my mom as a Christmas gift. I also got her another necklace too. One gold, one silver, and then I got this for me. And then that's about it as far as like Black Friday shopping. But I'm trying to figure out what else to get her, but I don't know yet what I'm gonna get her besides what I already got her. So that's what I'm doing right now. All locked. It's such a bit of a die. I'm eating in my car right now. I was talking to this dude who claimed to be a Christian. You know, some Christians who like when they quote scripture, it feels like it's coming from a egotistic place, not a humble, not a loving place. And that's kind of how it felt like when he would talk about scripture, how he would say certain things. And you know, I was caught up in the attention that I was getting. Kind of felt validated because like I haven't talked to a guy in so long, so it felt nice to actually have male attention. And so I've been like looking back, I'm like, I'm really attracted to him. You know, I had to sit back and look at myself, and because there were signs there. You know, that's something that I can definitely work on in the future. But I'm so glad that I stopped that. Like, it wasn't even a relationship. It was barely anything, but it took about a month for me to cut it off. That just happened yesterday, where I told him like, this ain't gonna work. I'm so grateful for my best friend because she seriously, I didn't even tell her the whole situation. I told her one thing about him and she was like, walk away. I knew it in my heart, but I needed that outside voice to just be like, yeah. So anyway, I am learning how to date. I am learning to use discernment. I'm learning to ask questions. I'm learning to observe, and a lot of stuff that I observed from him that really rubbed me the wrong way, I kind of didn't trust my instincts, you know. It was a lot of things that was like, but I'm like, well, you know. And then some other dude slid into my DMs, was like, I see you got braces. Like, are you trying to say, like, finally your teeth getting fixed? Or what are you trying to say, sir? I'm confused. So anyway, girl, I said, no, next. Don't, if you like, I'm just now getting back into the dating scene. I was intentionally single for a year, copied my friend. And now she married. So I'm like, girl, let me see if this is gonna work for me or not. But now I'm like, you know, dipping my toe back into the dating pool. But I do not want to do it how I used to do it. I do not want to not vet these guys. I want to observe. I want to ask questions. I want to see if we are even compatible. You know, I want to take precautions. I want to have boundaries. And so this is a whole new learning curve for me. Honestly, it's a learning curve. I'm very, very, very intentional about my time because I just understand the importance of it. What I'm wanting, it takes a lot of intentionality. It's going to take a lot of practice. I think it's going to take me a lot of, I don't want to say a lot because it might take one trial and error. This might be the last dude that tried it before I meet my husband. Yeah, so we'll see. It's in God's hand. I ain't trying to control none of this. I ain't like I used to. I saw this video on TikTok, right? The girl was talking about how the husband that she has now does not give her butterflies. And I thought it was very interesting because I'm like, I always get butterflies. Like, what? But then she explained that she has a sense of peace. And I was like, hey, that hit home like that. Like, you ever get stuff that just sink into your head? I was like, oh, this dude that I was talking to, last dude, butterflies. I'm like, oh my God, she texted me, blah, 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 blah. I ain't had no peace. I did not have peace. And so that's something that I'm looking for. I want to have a sense of peace. I don't want to get butterflies, actually. But if I get them, I know that man is not for me. He ain't for me. I feel like I like romantic movies and stuff. But now I'm not. I understand the reality of marriage, how hard it can be, how straining it can be. But it's a beautiful thing when God is in the center and God is in the middle. So, yeah, y'all. I think I'm talking for a long time. But let me go ahead and go.